What's up guys, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video, and today so we'll be going over the weekly reset guide for January 9th. Now, the dawning is over, but we will have some upcoming events like the new faction rally, Iron Banner, and Crimson Days, which I'll be going over in my next vid. Essentially, it's the Valentine's Day event, but let's not do that. Let's focus on the weekly reset guide. So, obviously for some of the milestones, they're very similar, like the clan XP and the call to arms and stuff like that. We're not going to go over those things. We're just going to go over the things that affect the weekly reset, like the Nightfall. So let's go to the Nightfall here. It looks like it is the Arms Dealer Strike, and it looks like you have Prism attacks matching the periodically rotating focus element do more damage. Other elemental damage is reduced. Incoming damage is unaffected. Then you have Time Warp Killing Time. Defeat enemies to extend the mission timer up to a limit. That's awesome. This one actually should be fairly easy if you stack your elemental damages correctly. It doesn't affect kinetic damage at all, so this should be fairly easy, especially since you have killing time. You can get more time the more enemies you kill, so you could potentially take a little more time on something just so you can get more kills to add more time, but other than that, this should be fairly easy. Looks like the flashpoint this time around is the EDZ, and all you have to do is go to public events in the EDZ and complete these. If you do the heroic version, you do get a higher percentage, like a higher XP, essentially, if you trigger the heroic versions, and you have to do less public events for that. So I highly recommend going into it and trying to do the heroic versions of it, because it does make it easier and you can get it done quicker. In any event, let's move on to the tower and check out the vendors. Alright, we just arrived at Cade over here. Now let's check out where the treasure maps are this time around. So I don't need to do a separate video about these. I can basically just show you where they are, since most of the people, they should know where they are. But pick them all up if you can, or if you can't, or if you don't care, you don't have to do them. But they do give you some extra rewards. So once you collect them all, you can actually go to the director over here and go over to destinations and then hit the EDZ, and the treasure maps will pop up for you. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, where are all these? Okay, it looks like we have one here, one all the way up here, and then one all the way over here, and then where's the other one? What the heck, man? Where's the other boy at? There should be 5. I picked up 5. Whatever. I'll probably find it. I'm just a big idiot, and actually, in one of my vids, I didn't know where it was. But essentially, all you have to do is go around these areas. You should be able to find them. If you can't find them, they should be above or below you. Could be in a cave, could be on top of a little hill or anything like that. You can't track them, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's all in the grind and all in the find. So let's move on to Ikora. Alright, we just arrived at Ikora. Let's see what her meditation missions this time around are, and see basically what we can do. So obviously, gear-wise, you can get this original gear from the beginning of the Destiny 2 campaign, and it's basically a legendary now. There's no special, I guess, what is it called? Just like, there's no ornaments, that's what they're called. I couldn't think of it. There's no special ornaments from it, but if you want that OG gear, you can go for it. Essentially, the meditations looks like you have 1 AU, Larceny, and then the new Curse of Osiris one, Deep Storage. So you can complete those, get this gear, get some, basically get your Vanguard research up on her, and yeah, let's move on to Eververse. Alright, we're heading to Eververse, and the dawning is over. I'm assuming they took away all the dawning themed gear and all that stuff. I'm assuming you can't really buy, you can't buy it anymore. You can still go for these Curse of Osiris ones, but you can't get any of the dawning stuff anymore. Makes me salty. I'm coming on my own vid for that, and you guys can watch it if you want. But moving on, let's see. Looks like Bright Dust-wise that you can purchase. Looks like you have the Gallop emote, the Bureaucratic Walk. Sparrow-wise, you have the Tropodon 5? Tropodon 5? Something like that. Then you have the exotic ship Ikora's Resolve. Let's check this thing out. This thing's about to be cool. It's an exotic ship, so yeah. Yep, I want this one. This looks nice. It looks like the original ship you get in Destiny 1, except it's basically Ikora-fied. That's awesome. I definitely want that. Looks like ornament-wise, you have the Comstock load for the, what is it? I don't know, whatever this grenade launcher is called. I forget. Prospector, that's what it's called. I really don't care because nobody uses this thing. It's really not that good. So if you want it, though, definitely pick it up. And it looks like you have the Mind of Its Own for the Darcy. Now, the Darcy seems like a pretty good sniper. It has very low zoom, basically makes it look evil instead of its original, I guess, appeal. But it's a kind of a cool ornament. If you want it, definitely go pick it up. It looks like she is selling the, class item for all the classes this time around. It has the Warlock Bond, actually. I'm fortunate to have this one already, so I'm definitely going to work toward the other gear for that. Looks like Ghost Shell-wise, she has the Flaming Arrow Shell, the Arc Effects Transmat Effect. Shaders, looks like she has Suros Modular Shine and Tarnished Copper, and then you can pick up Fireteam Medallion, and basically all these medallions, if you don't know what they do, essentially they give you, the Fireteam Medallion gives you increased XP gains for if you're in a fire team doing it, basically public events, Crucible, anything like that, and then these actually give rewards to everybody that you play with, whether you're doing strikes or Crucible, and it basically just gives everybody Eververse awards, so that's kind of cool. So if you want to do that, definitely pick some of these ones up. Alright guys, so if you want to know the best way to support me, definitely go on the link below. There'll be a link below in the description. It'll say best way to support me, and you can press on that. It's like a 4-minute video. If you want to go watch it, awesome. If you don't, no hard feelings. You can also support me by liking videos, subscribing to the channel, sharing videos, and turning on that notification bell if you want to be notified when I drop some new content on the channel. Lastly, just comment what you guys want to see below. I'm making content for you guys, so whatever you guys want to see, whether it's weapon reviews, weapon comparisons, what I think of the Dawning, any information that you guys want to know, I'll try to get that content out to you as quickly as possible. But anyway guys, hope you enjoy this video. We'll catch you next time.